So welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Today we are taking a look at a new squad update. This one is the 29th of April squad update, and it's got some big potential upgrades for a few players. The career mode intern kid has gone nuts again, just like last week. And then we've also got removed players, added players, and some other player updates as well to take a look at. Now, if you want to know all the latest FIFA 21 news when it comes around this year, make sure you subscribe today. This is the best spot to get it. We've got a few of you guys watching the videos but not subscribed, so please make sure you change that. Today's video is sponsored by The Ridge. The Ridge is a minimal front pocket wallet designed to streamline what you carry every day. If you're like me, you usually use those traditional wallets which are too big, you can't fit them in your front pockets, and they hold so much pointless stuff like receipts, and I think they're just a hassle to carry around because they're not that sleek. The Ridge wallet is going to help you carry less but always have what you need. It is very sleek and durable, and it looks nothing like a traditional wallet. It is available in beautiful titanium, carbon fiber, and aluminium options. It has 30,000 5-star reviews and is a better way to carry your cash and cards, and it has a lifetime warranty and free returns if you don't end up liking it. Get 10% off today and free shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/Vapex. That's ridge.com/Vapex and use code Vapex, link in the description. So let's start with the players that got removed with this squad update. So after you apply the latest update, these guys are gone. You have João Ferreira from Benfica, 18 years old. This guy had an overall of 65 and a potential of 76. We have Holgado, who plays for Audax Italiano. He's got an overall of 69, potential of 75. And then we've got Diego Soto, who's got an overall of 64 and a potential of 74. So no one too interesting here. I'll put a screenshot of some more players, but basically it's gone from 76 potential down, so nothing too exciting here. I didn't want to waste your time. So now it's time to apply the latest squad update. Go to the Customize tab. It's the same process every week. Go to Edit Teams, go to Download Updates. There is a prompt. You press yes. It'll download the latest stats and the players, whatever you see today. Of course, if you want new players and stats in career mode, you have to start a new save. So let's take a look at some players that got added with this latest squad update. Now, I'm not going to waste your time covering too many players, but there is one or two here that are worth a mention. The highest potential rated player that got added was Tim Masijuski, who plays for Union Berlin. 18 years old, a right winger, 64 overall with a 79 potential and a current value of 825k. And then we've got Pavel Maslov from Spartak Moscow, 19 years old, a right back, 61 overall, 77 potential. Current value is 450k. Now I've attached an image of some more players. I think that's the full list, but as you can see, nothing too exciting there. So let's move on to some big potential upgrades. So last week, the career mode intern decided that he was going to decrease the potentials of a lot of players. And this week, the office, they needed to give him something to do. So this week, they told him, just bump up the potentials of some players dramatically, you know. Now, these are not just 1+ upgrades or 2+ upgrades. These are like 4 and up. So, yeah, pretty dramatic stuff. But let's get started. We have Santiago Rodriguez from Club Nacional de Football, 19 years old, a right winger. He's got a 68 overall and an 85 potential. That actually increased by 7, so that was like 78 all the way up to 85 now. So yeah, I don't know what this career mode intern has seen in this guy, but apparently he likes him. Current value for him is 1.7 million, and he does, with that 85 potential now, look like a pretty attractive player, you know, in career mode. Next up is Rodney Redes from Club Guarani, 19 years old, a left winger. This guy got a few upgrades to dribbling, acceleration, sprint speed, and skill moves went up by 2 from 2-star to 4-star now, and his overall went from 66 up to 67 as well. But he also got a massive upgrade to the potential from 76 up to 83. So yeah, the crib mode intern kid definitely likes this guy as well, and he comes in with a current value of 1.5 million. And then we've got Eric Lopez from Club Olympia. This guy came in with a 65 overall. He's 17 years old and a striker. And yeah, his potential went up by 7 once again. It went from 75 up to 82. His current value is 975k. And then we have Sebastian Galindo from Club Deportivo. This guy's 19 years old, a right winger. And this guy has a 65 overall. Now his potential went up by 6. It went from 75 up to 81. And this guy's current value is 1 million. And then we have Navas from Aragua Football Club, 19 years old, a right winger. This guy has a 64 overall. And he got a 7-point upgrade to his potential. It went from 74 up to 81 now. So this guy's current value is 875k. And then we have Leonardo Villar from Sport Huancayo or something, 19 years old, a CDM. This guy got an 8-point upgrade to his potential. Man, the career mode intern, 8-point upgrade. We've never seen these kinds of numbers before. It went from 72 up to 80 now, so this guy's got that 80 potential, which is not too bad. Obviously much better than 72. And his overall went up by 1 from 62 up to 63. He also got some marking and short passing upgrades there. Current value for him is 675k. And then we've got Lewis Travis, who received a massive upgrade here. This guy got some upgrades to finishing, ball control, strength, marking, heading, agility, aggression, composure. His overall increased from 71 up to 72. And he also got a 4-point upgrade to his potential, went from 80 to 84 now, which is pretty good. Now, I don't know what the career mode intern has seen in these players. It's like they just draw them out of a hat and then decide to upgrade them. I don't know. There's no football going on at the moment. So well, who's upgrading these players? Man, I don't know. But EA, they're doing some really crazy things over the last 2 weeks to career mode potentials and stuff. So next up, we're going to be taking a look at some of the updated players here. So once you apply the latest squad update, you get these new potentials and stats. Obviously the main highlights, and if you want to get them into career mode, you need to start a new save. So first up is Mason Greenwood, who is slowly becoming a very nice player in career mode. He got a few upgrades to heading, short passing, volleys, dribbling, ball control, reactions, long shots. His positioning went up as well, and his overall went from 73 up to 74. He keeps the 89 potential. Now this guy is pretty good if you give him time to grow, and his current value is 10 million. And then we have Thiago Almada from Vélez Sarsfield, 18 years old at Cam. Now all the stats stay the same for this guy. He keeps the 74 overall in the 88 potential. He just got a weak foot update from 3-star to 4-star now. His current value is 10.5 million. And then we have Gonzalo Guedes from Valencia, 22 years old, a left midfielder. This guy got a few downgrades, but somehow his potential went up. So dribbling went down, acceleration went down, sprint speed, reaction, shot power, stamina all went down. He keeps the 82 overall, but his potential went from 87 up to 88. So I don't know how that happens, but career mode intern, please explain. Current value is 27.5 million. Dele Alli is up next from Tottenham Hotspur, 23 years old, a Cam. All the stats stay the same for him, including the 83 overall and 88 potential. The only thing that changed was his weak foot went from 2-star up to 3-star now. His current value is 31 million. And then we've got Nicolas Pepe from Arsenal, 24 years old, a right midfielder. All the stats stay the same again for this guy. 82 overall and 87 potential. The only thing that changed was his weak foot went from 3-star down to 2-star. His current value is 26.5 million. And then we have Joao Cancelo from Man City. He is a right back, 25 years old. This guy got a few downgrades to crossing, reaction, stamina. His overall went from 83 down to 82, and his potential went from 87 down to 86. Now I've got this guy in Ultimate Team. He's not too bad, so I do recommend him. His current value is 22.5 million. And then we've got Dejan Kulusevski, who plays for Parma on loan from Juventus, 19 years old, a right winger. This guy got a few upgrades to crossing, finishing, curve, acceleration, sprint speed, agility, and balance. His overall went from 73 up to 74, and he keeps the 86 potential. His current value is 9 million. And then we've got Maxence Kakare from Lyon, 19 years old, a centre midfielder. All the stats stay the same for him, including the 73 overall. The only thing that changed was the potential went from 87 down to 86. Current value for him is 6.5 million. And then we've got Moussa Dembele from Lyon, 23 years old, a striker. And this guy got a potential downgrade from 87 down to 86. All the other stats stay the same. He's got the 82 overall as well, and a current value of 26.5 million. And then we have Marash Kumbula from Verona, 19 years old, a centre back. Now this guy got a few upgrades to heading, agility, reactions, marking, standing tackle, sliding tackle, and his overall went from 72 up to 74, so 2-point upgrade there. He keeps the 86 potential, which is still pretty good, and a current value of 8 million. And then we've got Riyad Mahrez from Man City up next, 28 years old, a right winger. Got a few upgrades to crossing, reactions, vision. His overall went from 85 up to 86, and his potential went from 85 up to 86 as well. Looks alright, got a lot of dark greens there in the stats department. Current value for him is 40.5 million. Now Brandon Williams is also growing in FIFA 20 at the moment. He's 18 years old and a left back for Man United. He got a few updates to crossing, reactions, interceptions, standing tackle, sliding tackle. His overall went from 71 up to 72, and his potential is 86. That did not change. His current value is 5.5 million. Next up we have Lucas Martinez Quarta from Nunes, 23 years old and a centre back. He's got a 77 overall. That did not change. The only thing that changed was his potential went from 84 up to 85. All the other stats stay the same. His current value is 10.5 million. And then we've got Vinicius from Benfica, 24 years old, a striker. This guy got a few upgrades to crossing, finishing, short passing, acceleration, sprint speed, stamina, long shots, composure. His overall went from 79 up to 80, and his potential also goes up from 84 to 85 now. His current value is 18 million. Not a good squad update for Andreas Christensen from Chelsea. And he basically got a potential downgrade from 87 down to 85. So 2-point downgrade there for him. All the other stats stay the same. He's got an 80 overall and a current value of 16 million. Next up, we have Rafa from Benfica. This guy got a few upgrades and some little downgrades here and there. He's 26 years old and a left midfielder for Benfica. It looks like he's got some upgrades to finishing, short passing, dribbling, curve, and ball control. Long shots also went up. 2 downgrades to reactions and stamina there. And we've also got an overall upgrade from 82 to 83 and a potential upgrade from 83 to 84, which is pretty good. Current value is 27.5 million. And next up we have Billy, and his last name I'm not going to say because I don't know what this algorithm is going to do if it picks up a different word. So you guys know what I'm trying to say. He plays for LDU Quito, 21 years old, a left midfielder, and he got a 2-point upgrade to his potential from 82 up to 84. His 71 overall stays the same and all the other stats stay the same there, and a current value of 4.1 million. And then we've got Under Baronetsia or something, I don't know. He plays for Real Sociedad, 17 years old, a left winger. Few upgrades here to dribbling, ball control, acceleration, jumping, stamina, composure. His overall went from 71 up to 72, and his potential went from 82 up to 84. So nice little upgrade for this guy. His current value is 4.4 million. So those were my main highlights there. So we'll see what the crew mode intern does next week. But so far, massive potential downgrades last week, a few potential upgrades this week, and who knows what he's going to bring next week. Now, if you need something else to watch, make sure you click the card in the middle. It'll take you to another FIFA 20 video. I'll see you next time.